In this video, I'm going to talk about the ways that you can beat procrastination. I know that's something that a lot of people struggle with, so including myself. So I just want to go over some ways that I have been able to beat procrastination. And welcome to my channel, The Millennial Mindset. I'm glad to be back on video to see you guys face to face. And I'm going to get straight into the video. So for me, procrastination has been a struggle for a very long time. I can say that ever since I was probably in university, when I started around 18, I waited till the last minute to do a lot of things. And it was quite difficult for me to stop doing things at the last minute, especially things that I didn't want to do. And I find that with procrastination, a lot of the time it comes when it's something you don't want to do, or it's something that you feel is going to be a very long task, or it's something that you feel is going to be difficult, or something that you feel that you're not capable of. It's attached to a lot of our disbelief in ourselves. It's attached to assuming the task is harder than it really is. It's attached to thinking that something isn't possible, or that you just don't have time, or you just don't want to do it. So for me, what has worked? Oh, and to mention, a lot of the time as well, procrastination can come from depression. So if you're experiencing symptoms of lack of motivation, feeling like there's no hope, feeling hopelessness, feeling like it's not possible to make it, feeling like whatever you're doing, it's you're not motivated to do it, that can also be a part of it. So if you're experiencing procrastination because of depression, that is a different side of things. But I'm going over experiencing procrastination just simply because you're a last minute person, you developed that mental habit and you want to break it. And it is a mental habit that you can break. So we think of our brain as a muscle. And in order for you to strengthen a muscle, you have to exercise it. So if there are particular things in your life that you do that your brain has gotten used to, it's just like your muscle has gotten used to not working out. So when you start working out, it's painful. It feels out of the ordinary. It feels difficult. A lot of the time, you can't start right away with a high weight. You have to gradually get there. So the same thing with our brain. So if you're used to doing something and you do it over and over again, your brain has adapted to that lifestyle. Your brain has adapted to what you do over and over again, your habits. So this is a habit that you can break. The simple habit of breaking this would be doing it every day, working towards it every day. So for me, if I know I have things that I need to get done, for example, I make sure that every single day I'm getting something done. Even if it's one task, it doesn't have to be, 10 or a lot. But if it's even just one task that I'm able to get done that day, it's breaking the habit of procrastination. Because what usually happens is if you have 5 things to do for the day and you're a procrastinator, you will say, I'll get to it tomorrow. And you watch videos on your phone, you watch YouTube, you watch Instagram, or you look on Instagram, you do a million other things. You go for a walk, you go to the gym, you call your friend, and you never get to it. And next thing you know, 2-3 weeks have gone by and you're like, oh shoot, I still have those things that I didn't get to. So the whole point of this habit breaking is once you're hammering away at least one thing a day, you're breaking that habit mentally, but also you feel accomplished every time you get something done. And not only that, but every time you get something done, you have less things on your list to do. And when you have less things on your list to do, you feel less overwhelmed. And when you feel less overwhelmed, you feel more motivated. And when you feel more motivated, you're more prone to action. And when you're more prone to action, you're going to do something about, your situation, or if there's a task that you have to do, you're going to do it. So it is steps. So for me, the step is getting one task done for the day, even if it's just one. If I can do more than one, great. if I feel ambitious for that day. But if I feel like, you know what, today I have a lot going on, I just want to get one thing done, I get one thing done. So that's something that I've always been doing now. And I've noticed that my to-do list has drastically dropped. I have so much less things to do. Okay. Also, it's breaking the habit mentally, because now my brain is now getting used to doing something right away instead of putting it off. So now when I know I have something to do, I don't just get it done that day and wait till the end of the day. That's still a form of procrastination. When I have something that I need to get done, I will get up and I will start my day with that task getting done so that it's out of the way. And then I have the rest of my day to enjoy. And then I don't feel guilty because I'm doing other things that I enjoy or that I want to do, but I didn't get this one thing done. So now my day feels lighter, I feel happier, and the task is done. So that's one, simple way of getting rid of procrastination, but it's very plausible. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share if this video was helpful. And let me know in the comment section down below if you can relate. I'm sure a lot of people can, because I know this is a big issue with a lot of us. So I really hope that you guys are, impressed with the content that I've been creating, and I'll keep bringing you more. All right, have a good one.